Hey Team Hill, it's Sheila, and I just wanted to come to you today to give you a little Tuesday tip. I've had several of you ask me in the last few weeks, what do you do with your business every day? And so I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what I typically do on the one day that I really put the most into my business. Now, let me just say I am a stay-at-home mom, and so I maybe have more time than some of you. And so I'm able to work my business a little differently. But for me, usually Mondays, with the exception of this week being a holiday, Mondays it's my day, and I take pretty much the entire day, and I put into working my 31 business. Now, I do have my personal business that I still have to do, but I also have you guys as my team, and then I have, as a senior director, I have two other directors under me that I have to make sure and take care of as well. And so, for me, what I typically do when I come in on Mondays, I check my email. I go through and make sure I have checked everything from you guys, from home office, to even some personal stuff. I check our downline report. I want to know how many of you partied over the weekend. I want to know where we stand every day so I can tell who's partying, who's not, who might need some encouragement, who might need some extra help, who I just might need to call that day or sometime that week to offer some assistance. And so the next thing I do is I check my calendar. Now, I am a Gen X girl, which means for some of you who didn't go to conference, I'm still a pen and paper girl. I have not revolutionized myself into this. So, for you guys who are Gen Y, meaning everything is on this, congratulations, but that's not me. So, I still am a pen and paper girl. I have everything written out for my calendar, and in my calendar, everything is together. So, all my personal commitments, my family commitments, even my 31 parties, they're all here. My coaching calls with you guys, my Facebook events with you guys, they're all listed here. So you'll see for tonight, I have our Facebook training at 9 o'clock. I hope to see every one of you there. Next Tuesday night is my CNC meeting. So I am already looking ahead of the things that I need to start working on. And I'm already looking into November. Every one, I don't know if you can see this very well, but every one of these highlighted dates are dates that are already booked for parties on my calendar. And so my November is pretty well booked. So I am already talking about December and even January for parties. And so I would encourage you to do the same, to be thinking about that as well. Now, the other thing I do is I prepare things for my parties that are coming up that week when I'm looking at my calendar. And so I'm preparing invitations, I'm preparing my kit, I'm preparing extra hostess packets, opportunity packets. And this weekend I have a special event I'm doing in Atlanta, and so I've prepared extra packets. And this is something I have put together. This is just a little bag that they're going to get to take when they come to my booth. And it has a Living Your Dreams brochure, a mini catalog, and then my business card inside. And so they're going to get to go home with these when they come by my booth this weekend in Atlanta. So that's just a little bit, a little snippet of what I do on Mondays. Just kind of prepare my week and get me prepared for what I have going on. My week is really no different than yours, except maybe that I'm a stay-at-home mom and you go to work. Some of you may go work to work daily, but I still have the same challenges and issues that you do, especially in the evenings. And so I really try hard to make the most of the time I have in my office, so that when my family is home, I'm with them. And that's what I would encourage you to do as well. Whether you only have 15 minutes a night or you have 2 hours one day, I would tell you to make the most of whatever time you have in your business. Work your calendar, get on the phone, book parties, prepare for parties, do hostess coaching, whatever you need to do, make the most of that 15 minutes or that 2 hours so that you get the most out of your business. So I hope you all have a great Tuesday. I can't wait to see how we end for October, and I will talk to you soon.